$25,000 forest elephants in Gabon between 2006 and about 2012, 13, 14. It was, we think, directly related to the CITES decision in 2006 to allow a legal trade of ivory. And there's a very big debate going on right now at CITES as to whether or not we should once again allow countries to sell ivory. And that sent a signal to the poachers, and poaching and then with the gold price going up around the world almost exponentially, ivory and gold kind of exploiters moved into the forests of Gabon, and the government wasn't ready.
That was a failure.
It was a failure for the Gabonese government. It was a failure for the conservation community. The Gabonese government didn't have a national park service at that point. And all the conservation money was going to international NGOs, and we all failed collectively.
And actually, your response was interesting. You decided, in essence, to declare this a war. I mean, you exponentially increased the number of park rangers. You gave some of them weapons. You talked about a bloody conflict with the poachers. You said, we have become paramilitary. We've had to turn biologists into soldiers, policemen, and spies. I've gone from Professor White, the scientist, to being a sworn-in police officer.
Yeah, I never thought that was going to be my path in life, but
is it working? That's the question. Is it working?
Those elephants are still there. Those parks are intact. And we're moving out of the parks, creating good governance of natural resources outside of the parks. There's this strong motivation to establish natural resource governance. We realize in Gabon that if we don't get it right, we're going to end up like Central African Republic, for example, where 30 years ago, CAR was a tropical paradise like Gabon. And then the poachers moved in from the north, from Chad, Sudan. They killed the rhinos, and then they killed the elephants, then they killed the big game, and then they killed the small game, and they became bandits, robbers, rebels. There's a very clear link between natural resource governance in Africa and peace and security.
Right.
And so the current
and clean governance too.
Exactly, yeah. If you plot a graph of elephant numbers against some measure of good governance or low corruption, you get almost a straight line.